pages. So if a nigga hit you up, I am 24 underscores Rashad Jamal, you should know it's not me. You should go right to the page and be like, hold on. I don't see no this page. I follow all my own pages. I'm following Rashad Jamal the brand. I'm following Real Over Rich Inc. I am following the university. I'm not following that goddamn page, so that should let you know immediately. You see? And then you don't do your research, and then you pay the motherfucker who's trying to scam you for a read. And then you get scammed, and then you run and drag my name. Rashad Jamal, a scammer. I ain't never scammed shit. Even in the streets, I ain't never scammed. See what I'm saying? I ain't never been no scammer. I'm too honest to scam. You get what I'm saying? I couldn't scam you, nigga. Now, your crystals might have been late. Your crystals might... If a nigga told you, man, I ordered some crystals from a man and it took a minute before they came, he ain't lie. He ain't lie, because it was just me and my wife, and you got 1,000+ motherfuckers ordering a week off my website. So you got 2 motherfuckers trying to fill 20,000 orders. Facts. So yeah, somebody's shit gonna be bagged up. That's why we hiring motherfuckers now. 2 people, me and my wife, trying to run a company. So for every person that ever told you I ordered crystals from him and the crystals was late, they ain't lying. Because I ain't gonna lie to you about shit. But if a nigga say he hit me up, said he got some readings, y'all, they lying to you. I'm not reading shit but a book. You hear me? And reading your energy. I ain't got time to be reading your palms. Because the ancestors told me don't even help people like that. They told me stay right here and teach. Now, do I have the ability to do readings? Yeah, I know how to read candle wax. I know how to do all of that, nigga. I know how to scry, read the water, nigga, all of that. I know how to do the crystal ball reading, all of that. But what the fuck I look like doing some readings? I ain't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving 3-hour lectures, nigga. The people that's doing readings, they not giving 3-hour lectures. So they got time to do that type of shit all day. You know what I'm saying? So y'all got to stop falling for that reading shit, man. Listen. Also, let me tell y'all something. You want to know who do real readings? I'm going to tell y'all something too, how to learn. Because I'm not going to tell y'all don't go get readings. Readings is part of divination work. But I don't do it. You see what I'm saying? But if you new on your spiritual journey and you trying to figure some shit out, it ain't bad to get a reading if you're going to the right individual. Now, let me help y'all out. If you see a motherfucker trying to give you readings and they showing their picture, they not legit. Hear me again. Because the spirituality has pushed a religion to the side. We going back to spirituality. So when you talk about tarot reading, that's all a part of divination. That's divination work. Come on, man. Hold on, y'all. Let's talk divination, y'all. Let's talk divination, man. We gonna talk divination for us. So let me help y'all out, man. We gonna do this the right way. If we gonna do it, we gonna do it right. I also got lectures coming up about all the different orishas. Okay? I got us, y'all. Don't even worry about it. Because, you know, our people, not saying like we not African, y'all. So anybody that's African, don't get upset with me because I know I got people in South Africa that fuck with us. Shout out to South Africa. What I'm saying is over here, nigga, in America with 3 Ks, we was never African. We was always niggas. We was always black. We was always us. You get what I'm saying? Y'all don't even fuck with us anyway. You see what I'm saying? I'm reconnecting. Still hear me? Damn, he will call when I'm on live. Hold on, y'all. Drop a 9 if y'all can hear me still. That was an important call. Like, God called me when I'm on live. Drop a 9 if y'all can still hear me. You can hear me? 9, y'all, 9s, we good? Because when people call, you know, they mute the phone. We good, y'all still? Okay, cool. Let's get to it. I got y'all real quick. I got y'all. So look. I got y'all. But I can't bring the Orishas on without their permission, so I gotta light these candles. 1 sec. I got y'all to help y'all out so y'all can not be fooled out there. Okay? Now, you got something that's called divination work. So we on our spiritual journey, right? So y'all always see me with the Orishas. But y'all don't know what the fuck I be doing. No, y'all don't. Niggas just be in the class. Niggas just be in class. Like, I don't know what the fuck he doing. But all I know is this shit is deep. And I went and looked some shit up and he was on point. You don't really be knowing what I really be doing. See what I'm saying? Do I have your permission to fill them in on this divination work? I shade. Where that lighter at, man? Is it? You go grab it real quick. I don't know where it's sitting. I don't want to be having to chase it down. Let me help y'all out real quick, family. Y'all need to hear this, man. Anything I say, y'all need to hear. I don't be wasting my fucking breath no way. Anything I say, you better know you need to hear it. If it don't need to be heard, I ain't gonna say it. You feel me? Help y'all out. Go get y'all some Florida water. I'll explain another time later. Just go get you some. So look, right, we talk about divination work, right? Ashe, 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 Ashe. Thanks, man. Because, you can't talk about divination work without going to the father of divination himself. That's Orula. So for y'all don't know about the Orishas, don't even trip. I'm finna give a lecture on the Orishas, and then I'm gonna give a lecture on every single Orisha. So my people can know. Because y'all need to make y'all ancestor altars. Y'all need to be talking to y'all ancestors. You see what I'm saying? The ancestors is with you. You don't need no altar to do that, but you want to do that. Trust me. Hold on, y'all. With all due respect, family. With all due respect, family. We not talking about no divination work, and we not going to bring the God on. Cool. We good now. So look. Divination work. Let's talk about it. Okay, so first off, just a little quick mini who this is. This is Orula, okay? This version of this statue is actually comes from the let me see how can I word this to somebody that does it that is new. Okay, so you have something called pantheons, all right? So you got the Yoruba. Yoruba is a tribe out of Africa. This is actually where the Asians get majority of their features from. The real original Asiatic people are us, if you didn't know that. But this version, this statue right here, it wouldn't look like this in Africa. In the Yoruba version, it wouldn't look like this. This is actually the Cuban version, all right? So in the Yoruba or the African pantheon, his name is Oromilia. But in the Cuban pantheon or Louisiana version, he would be called Orula. So you got three that we mostly use. You got the Yoruba version, you got the Cuban version, and then you got the Louisiana version. So this is why they call it Louisiana voodoo, Louisiana hoodoo, things like that. You get what I'm saying? And then some of the Orishas, their names, okay, so Papa Legba, he is called Papa Legba because he's the gatekeeper. He's one of the very first Orishas. I'm going to give lectures separate about all this, y'all. We talk about divination work, so I got to give you a little saucy sauce. You get what I'm saying? All right, so understand that Papa Legba, who is the gatekeeper, right? Because you have many different spiritual families. So when you talk about the Orishas, that's just one of the many spiritual families. All right? You understand that? That's just one of the many spiritual families. Now, this is very powerful. This ain't nothing to play with. I'm letting you know right now. When you start going to your ancestors And you like, because you can talk to your ancestors without statues, okay? You're not worshiping a statue. Let's understand that. Because this is just a statue right here. So you're not worshiping a statue. We give our power to nothing but ourselves. We don't pray to nothing but ourselves, and we praise each other. When you're working with the Orishas per se, because I'm happy to talk about the Orishas, all right? You're working with spiritual deities, okay? Not entities. An entity and a deity is two different things, okay? An entity and a deity is two completely different things. When you're dealing with this part of your ancestors, let's just say the Orishas, you are going to a higher form of spirituality. So like I say, in Africa, in the African pantheon, or the Yoruba, to be exact, Yoruba, right? He would be called Papa Legba. I mean, Ishwa. Ishwa. But when you come to Cuba and you get to Louisiana, he becomes Papa Legba. Okay? In the Yoruba version, Orula is called Orumilia, or however you want to enunciate it. But it's Orunmilia. Okay? But then when you go Cuba and you're going Louisiana, hoodoo, you get Orula. Okay, so it gets deep. There's many different names because there's different pantheons, because you have to understand. When we fell in frequency, they were taking our ancient ways that we communicated with each other away from us. Okay? So as they took that away from us, our ancestors had to hide this version of worship or magic. Let's not call it worship, magic. Because you are in a physical body. So some things that you're trying to do, you're going to need outside help from the cosmic forces and the spiritual forces, right? So this is what Orishas come in at. You can do the same thing without connecting to the Orishas or the angelic realms. But understand that you are in a body. You are a spirit and soul in a body having a human experience or a God experience. So when a lot of things is coming against you, like I always told y'all, like cold lockdown, that's a spiritual thing. That's a higher form of physics. That's quantum physics and metaphysics being worked against you. You get what I'm saying? When you see all these colors and all that shapes, this is all a form of metaphysics. See the color at the top? See the color? Could have been any color. They chose red. See the shape that the container is in? That's all a form of metaphysics being worked against you, which you're not aware of because you in light cold lockdown with your pineal gland jilt shut. So this is why you want to go to your ancestors, because they have the spiritual eye. Crown chakra. See what I'm saying? Crown chakra. Right? They have that bird's eye view. They can see above and see some shit you can't see because you in the vessel unless you tapping all the way in. You feel me? But you will still need assistance because you're going against malevolent entities. Okay? You have positive entities, but you have a lot of malevolent or bad entities or devils. Because they taught you that they were demons. But we the demons. See how they play tricks on you? We the demons. The demons is the Titan energies that's in you. The 72 feminine energies. Those are the demons. And 7 plus 2 is 9, which is completion. And 9 ether being. You have 72 demonic forces in you, feminine energies, and you have 72 angelic entities in you. 72 angelic energies in you. Or angels, if you want to call them that. And these are all energies as well. 72 times 2 equals 144. All right? So this is where you get your 144 from. But we stand right here. We stand right up in here. All right? That's why you want to go. And I'll say this. I'll repeat myself because I'm going to make a separate lecture. I'm just talking about this on Instagram because we started talking about fucking readings. I don't do no readings, man. I wouldn't even play with my ancestors like that until you can get a reading from me and then take your money. What they going to do to me? I'm not worried about you. I'm worried about them. They sent me here to do a job. I can't fuck them over. The last thing I worry about is fucking you over. But to say I do readings, that would be considered a part of divination work. And all you motherfuckers is out there acting like y'all doing readings. I hope you understand the energy that you are building up for yourself, especially playing with my name. When you posing as divine insight and you hitting people up and you say you're doing readings, that's divination work. That's a spiritual thing. So now you're going to open yourself up to all type of attacks from the spiritual realm. I guarantee you, the motherfucker that made that fake page going through hell right now. Because you. I'm telling you, don't fuck with spiritual people, man. That's the last thing you want to do. You better go fuck with somebody that ain't on that level. Y'all remember how it was when we grew up? We like, we ain't fucking with that voodoo shit, and we ain't fucking with that. We ain't walking past the door. Them niggas tripping, and there we go. Better have the same respect for my motherfucking ass. Nigga, I ain't fucking with God. Shit, he be on that shit. He fucking with them energies, nigga. You. So look, divination work is a spiritual thing, man. And the master of divination, or the Orisha that presides over that particular line of spiritual work, is a ruler. He's the father of knowledge, wisdom, and divination work. Okay? So, now what's divination work? This gonna blow y'all mind. Do you know you've been practicing divination work your whole time? The whole time? A lot of y'all don't believe in magic, but you've been doing it your whole time. How many times have you went and looked at the zodiac sign? You look at your zodiac. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Especially in Chicago, how we grew up. Nigga, they used to call WGCI. They used to have a whole song called, now who's this on that birthday line? It's Jasmine. And it's today your birthday. Oh, yes, it is. You know it is. Now, how old are you on this day? I'm 17. And in the Shy,